September 11th, 10 years later, the name of a very special event held today at CSU. Paul Kiska has more on the event today in our newsroom. Paul, a very interesting forum.
Yeah, a lot of great topics. We focused on one today, Lee. This was very well organized. This event at the Wolstein Center attracted a lot of people from the FBI, CIA, Coast Guard, and Red Cross to talk about the upcoming anniversary of 9/11. But people aren't the only ones on the lookout for a terrorist attack. This nose is hundreds of more times powerful than that of humans. This German Shepherd named Cantor is trained in explosive detection for RTA, which has more than 60 miles of passenger rail line in the Cleveland area, the most of any city in the state, and hundreds of more miles of bus line in Cuyahoga County.
Passenger safety.
RTA was just one of several agencies at today's panel discussion called September 11th, 10 years later, sponsored by the Cleveland Press Club. Turns out RTA is going from 4 bomb-sniffing dogs to 7, thanks to a federal grant to fight terrorism. Other police agencies have hired RTA's canines, and it's paid off.
Officer Kopp with his canine Silas searched the house. They did find a pipe bomb in a closet.
Cantor worked on presidential visits to Cleveland, but Cantor's not talking. Classified.
We've done a lot of work for the Secret Service, for a lot of other jurisdictions.
These dogs are so disciplined, they won't even move unless the handler gives the command. The canines are a hit with school kids who collect the dogs' playing cards. RTA police officer John Gates says his wife is one of Cantor's biggest fans.
She adores him. They're buddies. He's extremely protective of the house.
Nobody messes with you.
Nobody messes with our house, correct, right. And he knock at the door. I mean, he's the first one at the door. He's got to check out who's knocking.
And those dogs live with their handlers, the police officers. The German Shepherds are bred in the Czech Republic, where they get basic training. Here in Ohio, they receive 12 more weeks of training in Lyndhurst before getting a badge and being sworn in as an RTA police officer canine. In the newsroom, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.